Hey everyone, Kate Langford here, Kate Langford Career Consulting. Just coming in here live to say happy Thursday for the last time in 2022. I actually wrote a post this morning and it was about 2022, and I actually came into the office early this morning and I sat down in my quiet space and just literally spewed out on a page all the reflection that I had for 2022. Now there was a whole lot more than what I've given you there, but that's just a bit of a mishmash of work and personal. But yeah, I found it really amazing actually. And when I sat there, I just know that the year 2022 has been massive for me in regards to personal growth. Just when you think, okay, great, I'm doing well, little things might, evolve itself and you actually learn so much more about yourself. I'm feeling more steady within myself, obviously being vulnerable here and sharing that. And there's a lot of things there in the post that I've done today. So feel free to jump in there. And what I'm asking you here today is to do some self-reflection yourself. So tomorrow is a new moon if you're into any of that. But I think it's today or tomorrow, where sit down and reflect and think about the year that was. And you might be sitting there feeling down that maybe you're still in a job that you don't like. Maybe you're frustrated at your employer. Maybe you're not sure what you should do as a career. I want you to sit down and really look at some of the positive things that have come out of this year for you. You might be sitting there knowing that you need to make a change for 2023. So guess what? That's actually a win in itself, knowing that next year is your year to actually turn that around. So moving from reflection, we then look at what we want to do next year with goals. So I challenge you the first week of January to sit down and really write down things that you want to accomplish. And it only needs to be 3 things. It only needs to be 3. It doesn't need to be a massive long list. What are the things that you want to do next year that are achievable that you want to get to by the end of 2023? Doesn't need to be a big list. So if we look at work, it might be getting a promotion, asking for a pay rise. It might be changing your job. And within changing your job, you might want to find that fulfillment. Maybe you want more flexibility. Maybe you need that pay rise. What are the things that you want to gain out of your career? And then personally, because I'm all about it, what is it personally that you want to do? Is it something to do with friendships, relationships, home life, children? Is it, and don't make it the weight loss thing, or don't make it anything to do with image, but actually make it about the inside piece. Do you want to listen to podcasts more? What do you want to put into your daily routine that's going to help you become that person that you want to be? So in those 3 things, think backwards and think, all right, if they're the 3 things that I want for 2023, what can I do in baby steps to implement those? And that's where it comes from. And that's where it's all getting about that momentum. So this is also a thank you live. Could even get emotional about it. Lucky I'm getting the eyelashes done tomorrow. Thank you so much for all the support that everyone has given KLCC over the last 12 months. It has been a wild ride. It's been exciting. We are ending on a high. I think the biggest piece is that I'm so grateful. I literally just finished my last coaching session for the year, and the amount of people that walk out of this office, get off that Zoom call, email in all the time telling us how we've changed their life. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us into your space. It takes guts to sit there and really open up, to be raw, to say, hey, you know what, I'm not okay, I need your help. So thank you for being vulnerable enough, and thank you for allowing us in. And thank you for seeing the value that we do as well, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the clients. So thank you so much for trusting us with your career. But as you know, we are quite holistic when it comes to careers. There's a lot more involved than just the career we change. We help with your relationships that happen at home because of that change. The relationships with your friends and family and work colleagues. Confidence and all of that you're building within yourself is massive too. So I thank you for giving us you. And that's what you do when you come to us, is you give yourself over to us, trust the process and get it done. And the feedback's been phenomenal. We get testimonials every single day telling us, thank you so much. I can't believe that's me on paper. I can't believe I've got the job of my dreams. I can't believe. And I'm really grateful that you allowed us the chance to do that for you. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all the likes, comments, shares. Keep doing that. Even this one here, if you want to. I want to reach a lot more people. I want to help the masses. I'm super passionate about this business and what we do to help people change their careers, to do what they love, not what they know. So if we can get this reach out there as far as we can to be able to really create that, it would be amazing. So some of the things that are on the cards for next year. I'm in the middle of writing my book. That'll be finalised probably March and go to publish, and then there'll be a launch next June for that. I think it'll be June. Kate Langford. Hi, Scott. Kate Langford Business Consulting. Now, I haven't officially launched it. I don't really tell many people about it, but I've been working behind the scenes the last 5 to 6 months on helping employees to become employers. Without losing that money or thinking that they need a lot of money to start them. I've been helping people, I've been working with clients, and there's a few of you watching here whereby you get coached by me one-on-one. And we touch base every 2 weeks, and you have homework, and it's intense, and we get you out of the business, get you out of your job, and we get you into a business, and it's your own, and you're running it. I dive right into all of that. So I'll be officially launching Kate Langford Business Consulting to the world. That will be looking at probably local here on the Sunshine Coast. Obviously, I work Australia-wide, but the launch will be here on the Sunshine Coast, probably around March. But if you are interested in business consulting, next year is the year where I will be solely in Kate Langford Business Consulting. I will still be available to you here through the lives and also the Career Accelerator program. Another little bit of information, I'm throwing it at you today, is Ashton. Some of you may or may not know of her. She's actually been promoted to my general manager about a month or two ago. She's currently on holidays, getting all geared up for 2023. She's got some amazing stuff. We've been working with NDIS. We've been working with and rolling out a lot of workshops to hundreds of people in universities, and there's going to be a lot more of that as well. But Ashton is the go-to person for KLCC. She's the general manager. We've got an amazing team here, and she's proven herself time and time again. So you may see her around. She's amazing. So she's also does the interview coaching. So it's been a big year. We have grown. We have stabilised. When I mean stabilised, as in we've grown and we've stayed consistent. We have had a lot of clients coming to us, a lot of wins, a lot of success, a lot of people finding the joy in their work, which is obviously what I'm all about. But it's not all about the money. It's about balance. It's about fulfillment. It's about flexibility, and it's about having it all, which is actually what my book's about. So watch this space for that. Can't wait to release that. I can't wait. There's a lot of people that are really keen to see this book on how I do what it is that I do with 3 kids under 8 and starting a business 4 years ago and scaling that. So there'll be that book coming out next year. So have a safe Christmas. Have a beautiful new year. I'm actually going over to Moreton Island for 2 weeks in my Jayco. That's my happy place. So I'll be going over there and having a bit of R&R with my family. We are actually open all the way through, except for the public holidays. I've got my amazing team here that are ready to take your calls. We actually are booking out next week, which is really interesting. So if you're thinking, do you know what? I've got some downtime. I want to work out what my next move is. We are here and available except for the public holidays over Christmas, New Year. So you will see my face again probably around mid-January. I am going to take some much needed time off, but my business is here for you. I will still be flickering in and out because I can't help myself and want to know that everyone's doing well. But have an amazing day, an amazing Christmas, and a really happy New Year. And thank you so much for all the support from everyone here at KLCC. Mwah. See ya.